this is most of the stuff that I got in the other day. I'm still waiting on 2 more 30,000 BTUs HPD heat pumps. One of these are already sold. The other 2.5 are just stock. There's my coils. A couple of those came from over there. And there's my 3s. I got quite a bit. So I got 2 21 wides and then 2 17s. These are all 17 wide coils. And then this 1424 2000 is actually sold. We're doing it Wednesday, which is just a straight cooling. And these here, these 3-ton straight coolings are just stock. And then we got a little guy over here, a 12,000 BTU mini split ductless with a head. That's actually going in my garage. Well, my wife's garage, because she took it over. And then this is for another job. 18,000 BTU extreme mini split. And there's the head over here. That's all for that one job. This is for another job we're doing. It's in the books for a couple of weeks out. This is a 3.5 ton HPD, 42 HPD heating and cooling, and that's the Big Daddy coil. These coils are actually, so it's supposed to be a 21 wide coil, but I notice it's a little sloppy. It hangs over maybe like a 1/16 of an inch on each side. It doesn't fit flush. So I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on. This has been a work in progress. I mean, in my mind, this is just a giant shed. And I got chipmunks galore. As you can see, I got traps. I got traps all over the place here. Actually, I think I caught one over there. I got to get rid of him. But I have so much shit here. And my wife's an ultimate organizer, but man, if you guys got any suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. I'm just overwhelmed with crap. I think with my biggest thing is I don't have concrete floors. It's dirt. So in my mind, there's no home for nothing, and it drives me nuts. But I mean, to get concrete now, it would probably cost me, this is a 60 by 30 pole barn. This thing would probably cost me 15 grand to do concrete, and I'm not doing that. Yeah, I kind of wish now I would have done the concrete when I had the barn built, because eventually I'd like to insulate, spray foam the walls, spray foam the ceiling. I'm going to leave the ceiling open, just because, yeah, I'm going to spray foam everything at some point. I have plumbing to the barn, sewer. It goes into my septic system, but nothing's been hooked up, obviously, because it all costs money. I'll be honest with everybody. I'm completely out of debt. Been out of debt for a while, but I'm trying to focus on my retirement, and it's been a struggle. I mean, with everything costing so much. So I know this isn't the normal content, but just want to kind of give you a shop update. What I'm dealing with, what I've been dealing with. It's a real struggle trying to maneuver stuff in this barn. As you can see, I mean, this is what I gotta go to do when I get deliveries, because when the delivery trucks come in here, they have pallet jacks, and obviously out there's not concreted, but I have to put this stuff down just so they can maneuver their pallet jacks in here, and it's a real pain in the ass, seriously. You know, and I still got a lot of my pops' stuff. My pops passed away in 2020, right in the heat of COVID, and a lot of this stuff's his. You know, some of it, most of it's mine, just stuff. But I hate to part ways. My dad was a bolt and nut collector, as you can tell. And I've been trying to part ways with this, and it's hard because I tend to find nuts and bolts that I need, and I'm like, thanks, Pops, because he kept everything. But I just got crap everywheres. Just crap everywheres. But you know, if you guys got any suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. I mean, I've been pitching stuff. That used to be mine, but I gave that to Tyler, and I got to give that back to him because we had to use it the other day. But I got this shelf at one of my customers' houses. It's gonna basically, most of this stuff came out of the garage when I redid the garage for my wife. So I got this to put in. I got to make a room over there and put all that stuff in there. I just got, you know, oils and sprays and lubricants and just stuff. It's a work in progress. I mean, I got this really nice shelf that I can't even freaking use. It's just yeah, it's just a mess. But like I said, this is just a shop update. And like I said, if you guys got any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts and feedback, what I should do. If you say pitch it, that's what I've been doing. But I got a lot of good stuff, and by the time I pitch it, I'm gonna need it, and I'll have to go buy a new stuff. But the biggest thing is organization. I mean, I'm trying. This barn's come a long way from where it was. Yeah, some of these guys got some really nice shops, and I'm just working out of just a giant shed. I mean, I got 16-foot ceilings, you know. And I kind of wish I would. I was gonna plan on doing a loft. I was planning on doing a loft right up here, putting a kitchenette over there and a bathroom, but my builder talked me into going to 16-foot tall. And you know, at some point I thought about doing like a car hoist over here, but I don't got time for that, man. I'm just too busy crushing it, trying to make it happen. But I mean, this is all my pieces and parts and fittings, and I had this organized a couple of times, and then it just gets out of hand. When I get my 30-pound, when I get these filled up with R22, I put them in that there. I go through air gas. That's a 240-pound tank. It's pretty much the past 2 years past 2 times I've done it. It takes me a couple years per tank. It's 100% pure R22, and I get paid. It's like $5.40 a pound, or $4.50 a pound. So it's like $800-900 I get back, which is nice. But yeah, getting back to this mess, I had this stuff cleaned up, and it just kind of fell apart on us. You know, I got gas pipe fittings just laying all over the place, and I thought about getting some different shelving units, but like I said, I'm working off a platform here. This was the very first thing I did when I did this barn, is put this platform down, because I came out of a 12-by-12 shed. And obviously the bigger the stuff you have, or the bigger the place you have, the more crap you accumulates. And they weren't joking. But like I said, if you have any suggestions, I kind of showed you around, leave it in the comment section below. Give me some ideas what I need to do. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate every one of you that reaches out. But until next time, I will see you on the next job. Have a good Sunday, and hug your kids, hug your loved ones, because we don't know if tomorrow's going to be here or not. Take care.